All right, if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, if you're somebody who provides a solution to a problem, then I can confidently say you're leaving a lot of money on the table when it comes to social media. We all heard content is king. You gotta add value. And all of those things are great, but what we don't hear is timing is the queen. All right, let's see how true that is. Let me draw it out for you. If you have the right content, let's just put right content, and you times it by wrong timing, let's put a W on that. What does that equal to? Simple, failure. Yep. Now, if you have the wrong content, type of content, so you're not adding value, but you do it at the right time, what does it lead to? Still, failure. It's not going to give you any results. It's not going to give you the It's not going to give you the sales, the results that you're looking for. But if you do have the right content and you have the right timing, it's going to give you massive success. Massive success. And it's simple as that. You don't need to make it complicated. It's simple as that. Right content at the right time equals massive success. Now, there's a 7-day scheduling system that I came up with that I've noticed every single successful business owner, coach, consultant, entrepreneur, anybody who's successful selling products on Instagram or on the social medias, they're using this 7-day scheduling system to get their customers or potential customers to actually buy from them. And also what it does is that automatically it will add to your raving fan community. If you have 0 people there, that's okay. You gotta start from somewhere. If you have 0 people that are your fan, that are your customers, that's okay. You can use the 7-day scheduling system, and over time it will build that community up for you. Simply by the way that you post and the time that you post it, what to post and when to post, you get massive success. So with that being said, that's what we're going to cover today. Let's begin. We don't need that. Right. So on Mondays usually people are hungry for motivation. Let's face it, most people have got a 9-to-5 job, and Monday is probably the worst day of the week for them. So what they could use is a little bit of motivation, maybe some hope that everything is going to be fine soon. So on Monday, I'm going to write it out for you. Monday is motivation. So Monday, you gotta motivate your audience, whoever it is, your clients, your potential clients, your fans, whoever that is following you on social media. You gotta motivate them. So anything inspirational. It could be a quote, it could be a video of you motivating them, it could be a video of you setting fire under their ass, whatever it is. Just motivate the heck out of your followers. That's on Monday. And there is not a lot to do there. There could be like 3-4 posts maximum. You could do more if you want, but 3-4 posts on Monday for motivation. Now, moving to Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday, these 2 days, people are really deep into their week. They are focusing on what's going on with their problems, with their lives, how they could solve the problems. So they're hungry for solutions. On Tuesday and Wednesday, people need someone to guide them through their problems, give them potential solutions. So they are on the lookout. Subconsciously, they are on the lookout to find solutions to their problems. And if you solve a specific type of problem and you have the solution for it, fan-fucking-tastic. Share it with other people. So on Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, you gotta share your knowledge, your solutions to that specific problem. So I'll just write solution. If you don't want to overwhelm your audience with too much information, or maybe you don't have that much to share, maybe you gotta cut back on these solutions. 2 days in a row teaching other people, maybe 3-4 posts a day, that's a lot of teaching, that's a lot of work, so it's not easy to do. What you could do is swap out Tuesday with testimonials. Now, this could be testimonials from your clients, it could be just a word of advice from other people on what kind of person you are. It could be anything. It could be like a before and after picture if you're into fitness coaching. It could be anything from your clients, from your friends, about you, what kind of person you are. That could be on Tuesday, but Wednesday, definitely 100%, you gotta give your wisdom, you gotta educate other people. Now on Thursday is very similar to Wednesday, but it's an important one. It's tiny bit different. On Thursday, you gotta make sure that you cover something. Okay, let's put it this way. Most people that are following you on social media, they're always 1, 2, if not 10 steps behind you. That's what they're following you. That's why they're looking up to you. They want to see how you got from A to B. They're at A, they want to get to B, and you're already at B. So the one thing you could do to immediately make them fall in love with you is give them a throwback tip. What is a throwback tip? It's simply something you wish you knew when you started. Something that if you knew, you would have been, I don't know, maybe 10 times more successful right now. Something that would have made a huge impact if you knew back then. So it would be a throwback tip. Right here. Yeah. So it would be a throwback tip, throwback knowledge, anything, wisdom. Something you wish you knew back then when you started it. And on Friday it's a simple one. You literally have to show off how amazing your lifestyle is. You gotta show how free you are simply because of the things you're doing. Or maybe, I don't know, you wanna show how happy you are. Or maybe you wanna show how much time you're spending with your family and still being able to pay the bills and have so much money coming in simply because you're doing things online and you don't have to be there all the time. I don't know what you're sharing, I don't know what you're coaching other people on, but anything, you gotta show the result of what you're trying to teach other people. You gotta show them that you have the results, you have what you want to give them. You can't give other people 6-figure income if you're not making 6-7 figures yourself. Simple as that. You can't give other people freedom if you're not free yourself. So whatever it is that you're trying to give other people on Friday, you gotta show them that you have it. And it doesn't always have to be you. It could be partially you, your life on social media, but it could also be your clients, your friends, the other people that use your systems, use your knowledge to get to where they are and how free they are right now, whatever they are right now. Okay, so that entirely depends on what you do, but you have to showcase that you have that within you. And by the way, if you're wondering what I'm going through, these are actually the PDFs of exactly what you need to do on every single day, and they're extremely detailed. As you can see, there are huge paragraphs for every single day. I will link these down below so you can actually download them, go through them. If you want, you can print them up, look at them, I don't know, once a week, just to remind yourself exactly what to do. And there's also a table, complete table done for you as an example of what my week looks like, and also an empty table that I can print up just like on me over here on a piece of paper, and I can just fill it up exactly what you want to post on what day you want to post it, and everything's going to be fine. So on Sundays is a forgiveness day. Sundays you don't just try to give advice or try to sell something. No, on Sundays all you gotta do is remind your audience that if past week didn't go as well, it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be, that's okay. It's only 1 week out of the year, out of their entire life. It's only 1 page, if not a paragraph, out of the entire book. You gotta remind them that's okay, and now they need to focus on the next week. Now they need to focus on the planning for the next week. And the way you could do this is simply by showing how you do the planning for next week. How do you get ready for next week? Or simply you could just make a really nice video or audio for them to relax them, to make them feel good about themselves. And one thing about Sunday that is good to mention is that there should be absolutely no call to actions. Call to actions are they're literally what it means. You tell your audience to take an action, call to action, to do something that you want them to do after each piece of content. Whether it's a picture, then in a caption you tell them to do something, or maybe it's in a video, just like in the middle of this video I told them to go and download the PDF. It could be you telling them to go and sign up for your webinar, to go and sign up for your event, to go and buy your book, anything it is that you want to give them. These are call to actions that you can do either at the beginning, in middle, or at the end. I would prefer middle or at the end, after giving some value. Yeah, so on Sundays, absolutely no call to actions, absolutely not. You just want to give, make them relax, make them feel good about themselves, and help them prepare for the next week. But on the other days, from Monday to Saturday, every single time you post something on social media, there has to be a call to action. So Friday would be freedom, so you got to showcase your freedom. On Saturday is status. Did we talk about Saturday? Did we skip Saturday? Ooh, we didn't talk about Saturday. Saturday is the most exciting one, and I actually missed it. I completely forgot about it. Saturday, what you need to do is you need to showcase authority. You need to showcase the status on social media, and this could be done by maybe you posting a video of you being with another celebrity. Maybe you took a picture with them and now you can share it with your followings on social media. It could be done if you got interviewed in a podcast. You need to share that with other people. I don't know, if you're on a vacation or something, I don't know, holiday, you need to share that with other people. Status is something that would showcase your authority, your right to tell them exactly what to do. Why should they listen to you? They will find out exactly why they should listen to you on Saturday through status. Doesn't make sense. You need to showcase your authority, whether it's a picture with celebrity, or I don't know, a video of you being interviewed by other people, or maybe you're on stage talking to 10, 100, 1,000 people, doesn't matter how many. Something that showcases your authority. Maybe you have a book and it's a one bestseller book and you're celebrating it on Saturday and you're giving it away for free to the first 100 people. I don't know, something to showcase your authority. That's on Saturday. We almost forgot that. That was a dangerous one. And Sunday, as we talked about, is forgiveness. And no call to action. And from here to here, call to action is a must. So from Monday to Saturday, you need to do call to actions. On Sundays, you don't have to. Now, regarding call to actions, there are a couple of things you could do to greatly increase the percentage of other people doing the thing you want them to do. Let me give you an example. If you are selling a book, or if you're selling a service, instead of asking other people to email you on an email address, you need to tell them to direct message you on Instagram if they are on Instagram. You need to tell them to message on Facebook if the content is based on Facebook. You know, wherever the platform is, you need to tell them to contact you through the same platform. Let's face it, if somebody told you to go and email them to this email address, and I don't know, you don't even tell them what to say, you just say, email me on this email address and we're going to start working together, nobody's going to do that. Nobody's actually going to remember the email address, because they probably can't copy it if it's on Instagram. They're not going to remember the email address. Go outside, open the app, copy paste the email address, write a letter that they don't even know what they should say to I don't know who, and then wait for a result. That's never gonna happen. Nobody's gonna do that. But instead, if you say, just direct message me on Instagram, they don't have to leave the app. All they have to do is click the arrow and just send you a message. That's all they have to do. That's so much easier than going away and emailing you on a separate occasion. That's so much easier. The less friction between taking action and the call to action, the easier it is for them, and the higher chance of them listening to you and actually going and doing that thing. So for your call to actions, you are trying to eliminate friction. Eliminate friction. Excuse the handwriting, but it does say eliminate the friction, trust me. So call to actions, make sure it's something to do with, that is a small thing. Don't ask them to email you to get the, I don't know, £5,000 or dollars product. tell them to email you to let you know how their business is going, or if they have a question, or something really small and easy to do, frictionless. And if you have that in your call to actions, I promise you, the rates of people that are going to do the call to action is going to go through the sky. So with that being said, go post some contents.